boy.
The first game we're going to play is red light, green light. And they have 30 minutes to cross the red line on the other side of the huge room.
Did you get all that? Good. Here's what you missed. First off, this scene was shot inside, not outside. The sky, it was CGI'd in.
What? Wait, that's not real?
Dude, you get 30 million
What?
views a month. You don't need to steal pics.
I don't need to, but I like to. As the FBI shows up at my door. We got him, sir. He's the guy who stole the Hilton Hotel pin. Yes. Dude, that's not real. That's CGI. What the heck, dude?
This scene
I thought that was real. That's crazy.
was shot inside, not outside. The sky, it was CGI'd in. Throughout the video, I'll point out all the CGI because, dang, there was a lot of it, and it just makes the video that much more impressive. Mr. Beast literally rented out a rodeo arena to make this massive set in. And when I say massive, I mean football field size massive, which is probably why he gave us 30 minutes to complete it. Sounds easy, right? Wrong. When Mr. Beast said red light, we had to stand still for an average of about 5 minutes straight.
If they move right now, they're out. They have to hold this position until we say green light. And I can take all the time I want because we still have 23 minutes left.
Now you know why this guy was shaking so bad.
You're fine.
By the way, those pops just made noise and squirted juice. The smoke and the hole are all post-edit. God, the editing in this...
Wait, that's CGI too? How's your day today? Good. Thank you very much, baby. Wait, that's CGI too? That's not real? What?
And squirted juice. The smoke and the hole are all post-edit. God, the editing in this video is insane. But this should explain why the first person didn't even make it until around the 4:20 mark.
Yeah, that's the number!
Also, you see this guy and how far ahead he was? Yeah, there was a false rumor going around stating that the first person to finish would win a Tesla. He was a good 30 yards ahead of everyone at one point before he met his demise. What makes matters worse, they finish no Tesla. If you look at to the end of this round and how frantic people get...
Oh, I guess it does look like CGI, doesn't it? Yeah, now that he mentions it, I can tell the smoke is fake. I didn't even notice that the first time I was watching.
It's not only because of the time. People were so happy to make it to the end, they would celebrate loudly. Now multiply that by around 200, and you'll realize how loud it got. It got so loud, in fact, nobody could even hear Jimmy say anything anymore, which is why at the end he did this.
I'm not even going to say red light. I'm not saying red light.
Now you're probably wondering, where do I fit into all this? Well, I first make my appearance
there
at
he
the 19-second mark. And then again here, and here. Notice how I always look the same? Like, I wasn't trying to be a showboat here. I kept my head down, I kept my arms on my jacket to reduce the arm movement, and I just kind of focused on what was ahead of me and not what was around me. I knew I would never live it down. If I got out the first round, people would say stuff like this.
Mr. Night Fox! Where you going? What's happening? Oh no!
What's happening here?
How are they this bad at red light, green light?
Green light. Red light.
The fact that she just kept walking was hilarious. I didn't see any of it. Like I said, my head was...
I never gave... check the community tab, Snaky Locks. I sent out a post yesterday. And you'll see that on there. Yeah.
Down, into the dirt, into the people in front of me. People started getting out in front of me, and I'd have to maneuver around them because they were supposed to sit down where they got out at. So then, like, the people in front of me
check
get
the
out, I had
community
to go
tab.
around them. I wasn't paying attention to around me, so, like, I didn't know this girl just, like, straight up just started walking.
Jogging over
That's
here.
hilarious.
Who's in the very back?
I finished with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Number 61 still in it. Also, I randomly met Albert when he took this video. I saw him and now we're best friends. I don't care what he says. Oh yeah, one more thing. All of that footage you saw, yeah, that was day 2 of filming. Day 1 of filming actually ended up being completely scrubbed. The first day...
Amy, this is December, so me and my family are going to Disney World.
My family are going
That sounds
to
fun.
Disney World on Monday.
Yeah.
So you're awesome.
Have a good time. Thank you very much for the donation.
We not only had small explosive devices attached to our chest, we also had phones attached to our arms, and the phone was supposed to detect our movement. When you moved your arm, it would send a signal to the device in your chest and pop. But, you multiply that by 456 and on an arena Wi-Fi network, and you can see where the trouble would be. To make matters worse, 456 people had been on the filming location for around 9 hours at that point, with little to no sitting. Let's say all this because I feel it's important to let everyone know that Mr. Beast will do whatever it takes to make a good video. To remedy this situation, he bought 60 motion sensing cameras, hired a bunch of more guards to act as spotters in the crowd. You see them lined up all against the walls. Also, Jimmy felt so bad for wasting our time, like it was a burden or something, and gave us all $1,000 just for being patient. Tell me, when was the last time you felt bad and gave away $456,000? Anyway, yeah, that was day one.
Wait a minute. So technically he gave out $1 million for this video, and the video cost $2.5 million to make. So altogether, this video cost $3.5 million. Holy snap. Thank you for the member, Khalid. I appreciate it.
Day two. Let's go on to day three. Let's talk about this set for a second. First off, all of Jimmy's sets were